Once again, we're glad to have Mr. Komal Nahta back. So, Mr. Komal Nahta, he's the former representative of Bollywood for the BBC, and he has done a lot for the Bollywood industry. He has done so much, and some great interviews are there, which you can watch on YouTube, which he has done with Bollywood superstars, and fantastic things. Also, he is the founder of Komal Nahta Official, a YouTube channel with over 369,000 subscribers, and they post great content about Bollywood films. Also, he's a TV host at Film Information. So, Komal, how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you, Watson. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much. So, Komal, these days there is a lot of things going on with the inflation, and people are like saying certain problems and so many things, and like they're saying we don't have time to do anything, but actually they have time on their hand. So, what do you actually, what is your advice for them to move forward?
I think it's all in the mind.
Yes.
You have to plan your day very well. There
Mm-hmm.
is time for everything, provided you have the inclination, provided you have the resolve. Inclination and resolve to do things
Mm-hmm.
these are the two most important things. If you are
Yes.
inclined to do something, you will be able to find out time, you will be able to succeed.
Mm.
Similarly, if you have resolved that I must accomplish this task,
Yes.
no amount of lack of time or no amount of hurdles are going to come in your way of achieving your results. So
Yes.
you should not waver in your mind. That is the secret.
Mm. Fantastic, wise words. So you work in an environment where you receive a lot of negativity and criticism, but always you overcome it, and you're doing a phenomenal job. So, what advice would you give to the people like who most of the time face criticism and negativity?
I think if you are honest in your job, no
Mm-hmm.
amount of criticism or negativity is going to affect you.
Yeah.
You have to be honest. If
Yes.
you have not done your job honestly and then you face criticism or you are spoken negatively of, it is definitely going to
Yeah.
get to you. You are
Mm.
going to be affected, you are going to be impacted. But if
Mm.
you have been honest to your target audience, whether
Yes.
they are your listeners or your readers or your
Mm.
viewers, if you have been honest to them, if you have done your job to the best of your
Mm-hmm.
ability, you know that there will be naysayers, you know that there will be people who want to criticize you just for the sake
Yeah.
of criticism.
Mm.
But if the criticism is healthy, you must take it in your stride and you must use that criticism to improve your output, to
Yes.
improve the way you do your work,
Mm.
to actually understand why they're criticizing.
Yeah.
And as I said, if they're
Mm.
criticizing only for the sake of criticism, you
Yes.
don't need to really give them importance.
Mm.
But if they're criticizing you because they feel cheated or they feel
Yeah.
that you have not done your best or they feel
Mm.
let down by what you have said, then
Yes.
it is time that you take their criticism seriously and improve matters.
Mm. Wow. Wise words. And especially you work with so many different background people with different backgrounds, and you have cross-functional teams which bring great results. So how would you rate teamwork, and why is it so important on your point of view?
I think it's very important that you have a good team and you work like a team
Yes.
because, especially in the field in which I am,
Mm-hmm.
first let's talk about films. Although I don't
Sure.
make films, I review films.
Yes.
And filmmaking is such a collaborative effort, is such a team effort that it is impossible for any one or two persons to make an entire film. You know,
Mm.
we praise the stars, we praise the actors when we see them on screen and we say, wow, what a wonderful performance. But you
Yes.
have to understand, behind that wonderful performance are the directions given by the director, is the
Mm.
cameraman who has shot that scene beautifully, who has made the star look wonderful, handsome, or pretty, whatever the case may be. There is the
Yes.
makeup man who has done the right makeup. There is the hairdresser who has not let a strand of hair
Mm.
be different from what it ought to be. There
Yes.
is the lighting man who has put the right amount of light on his face and on his body so that it looks exactly the way it should look. And then, of course, there are hundreds and thousands of people in the edit suite, in the computer graphics section. So it is a very collaborative effort, and without one another, nobody would be able to give the output that he is giving. Now, coming to my work per se as a journalist, especially when I was doing television, I know that I used to shoot the interview or the episode and go away. But after that, it used to take hours for the editor to really edit out unwanted portions, edit out probably pauses which were not necessary, and which, if maintained, if kept in the episode, would not really seem proper, because the audience would get bored. So the editor's job, the post-production guy, the sound guy to increase or decrease the sound, the recordist in the recording room who knows exactly when to increase the sound, when to decrease the sound, what to weed out, what to delete from the surround sound, etc. So I know that they have taken so much care. Then, of course, my makeup man, my hairstylist, my costume designer. You know, it's not about only doing your work properly. It's also, especially when you come on television, it's also about looking presentable, looking pleasing, looking pleasant, because finally we are all human beings and we like to see pleasant things rather than unpleasant things or unpleasant people. So a lot of teamwork has gone into the episode which you see, and you feel, oh, it's Komal Nahta speaking on camera, so it's his episode. No, it's not my episode. It's a teamwork of 15 or 20 people, sometimes maybe 40, 50, 60 people who have made the episode possible. So I think teamwork is very necessary, and to keep the morale of the team very high, it requires skills, but that is what gets the best output.
Wow. Okay. Superb. I don't think even a lecturer could have explained it much better. Fantastic. So, also one final thing, Komal, we wanted to get your opinion. Like, what is the message you can give to everyone watching this podcast who want to chase their dreams and want to be successful?
I think the only message I would like to give them is, first, please see realistic dreams. Dreaming is very easy. You can dream about conquering the skies, conquering the moon, conquering the stars. You can dream about just about anything in the world. But you have to ensure that those dreams are achievable. So dream what you can achieve. It may be difficult, and it should be difficult, because otherwise it's not a dream. It's a very doable exercise. But dream in your domain, dream about what you are fond of, dream what you think you can achieve through a lot of hard work, lot of perseverance, lot of efforts. But if the dream is beyond your reach, if the dream can never be fulfilled by you, if the dream is about something you're not interested in, just because your friend is pursuing that dream, don't dream alike. You dream what interests you. You dream about what interests you. You dream about what is your passion. If your passion matches your dream, it becomes so much simpler, and plus it becomes so much more enjoyable. Work doesn't seem to be work when you are passionate about your work. But if you're not really hooked on to what you're dreaming about, you're just doing it because it'll impress other people, or you're doing it under peer pressure, or you're doing it because your cousins or your brothers, siblings, or your friends are doing it, and you don't want to be left behind. No, then it will not work. So first, identify what you want to be, what you want to do. Then set your goals, dream about them, and set your goals. And then embark on the journey to achieve those goals. And don't be bogged down by failure. Nobody succeeds in everything he does. There are bound to be ups and downs. There are bound to be obstacles. There are bound to be hurdles. And there are bound to be times when you will feel, oh, have I dreamt wrong? I don't think I can be able to do it. I don't think I ought to pursue this dream. Be honest with yourself. If it is achievable and it's only that you need to put in extra effort, then go all out for it. But if on a very realistic basis, you think that you have dreamt too big, you think that you have dreamt about something which a person of your capability and capacity cannot achieve, then yes, you have dreamt too big. You have tried to reach the stars, which you are incapable of, then be more realistic.
Yes.
Revise your goals. Check your dreams and dream again about something that you can achieve. But as I said right in the beginning, don't make your dreams so simple that you can achieve them without hard work, because then you're not challenging yourself. You dream because you want to challenge yourself. You dream because you want to better yourself. You want to achieve what you thought you couldn't achieve.
Yes, superb, fantastic words. So great leadership lessons from Komal. So Komal, thank you very much for taking time from a busy schedule to do this interview for us. And for all those watching, please subscribe to Komal's channel. That's Komal Nahta Official on YouTube. And you can go to filminformation.com and learn some things like about film reviews. He gives all honest opinions. So please go ahead, check that website, and please subscribe to his channel. So thank you, Komal. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Watson. Thank you for the platform.
Thank you, Komal.